Well, how you doing? This is Bob from Makana Odyssey. I take the center of my year. And today I'm going to give you a reading for Gemini. And today I'm going to get right to the reading. I just want to remind you only that we are in the Mount Dora Flea Market every Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 4. And we make appointments during the week for certain things. Give us a call. Come by. Come and see us. You'll be extremely happy when you do. Okay, I want to get right to the reading because it seems to be an important reading for you, Gemini. This was a request for Geminis from someone, and I want to tell you, I understand right now you're going through a lot of turmoil. You're trying to find a way to move forward, blending different situations together, figuring what is the best way. I see that you've been hurting for some Geminis. You might even be moving from one place to another, or some movement within. You haven't been able to get to that victory just yet, and I do understand that. However, I want to say you're a survivor, Gemini. You really are. You can be a master at regeneration. You are magnificent. But right now, you seem to be, embroiled in some kind of controversy that you need to get by. It's okay to share with friends, close friends, and even relatives a lot of times what your feelings are and ask them to help you. And don't worry so much about how other people see things, what their expectations are. It doesn't really matter. What really matters is that you and how you pull out of whatever situation that you're in. I do know some Geminis, and you seem to be pretty good at changing up, and changing up from one situation to another. But you need to really pull yourself out of this somewhat of a rut that you're in right now. I'm just looking here. You have a lot of strength, Gemini. And you have to have the attitude 150 billion% that you will never give up. No matter how many times you get knocked down, get up. It's okay. First of all, getting knocked down a lot of times is just part of our life that we go through. But it's okay. As long as you rebound, as long as you don't crumble at the pressure. Now, I do want to say, even though I do see that you are in some turmoil right now, I do see new things happening for you. First of all, you need to voice your concerns about what is happening right now. More than, and I tell people this all the time, when I say voice your concerns, more than voicing your concerns to other people, although you should do that, but it's more voicing your concerns to yourself. What's going on? See what's happening around you. Sometimes I know you sit back and you go, what's going on around me? I don't understand why things seem to be going bad one after the other, or some situation is just doesn't want to rebound. You know what? Everything can rebound, everything. But you must become aware. You must become aware of the things around you. Become aware of what you're doing, what maybe your partner's doing, or whatever your job or whatever it is. Become aware. See, and I know you say, I am aware, but really, we need to go deeper than that. We need to have the awareness within and truly understand what is happening. Truly understand it. Now, I do tell people all the time, one way to try to understand is meditation. Now, one of the reasons that I stress meditation is that I do know it is magnificent, but besides that gives you a chance to close out the world around you, to close out all of the things that are hitting you one after the other, and be by yourself. Talk to yourself, enjoy yourself, know who you are. Many of us don't know who we are in reality. Many of us react to what we've been taught we are, or we're told we are, stuff of this sort. But when you go within, you find out who you really are, who you are, not who your parents said you were, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. you find out who you are, and you let yourself know who you are. It comes with meditation. Now, many people tell me, I can't do meditation. Well, I got news for you. You can. It takes time and it takes patience. But if you sit quietly and you just try to bring yourself down to relaxation at first, 10 minutes a day is terrific. Sometimes you need to do a mantra. A mantra is like saying, I want to be better, I want things to be better for me, I want things to happen to me, I want to feel healthy, or whatever it might be. And it sort of helps your mind to focus. And yes, people get crazy mind, they call it monkey mind, where you'll sit there and you'll try to concentrate and your mind is going, is the refrigerator open, is the kid in the fish tank, or is something happening outside, or my window's open, stuff, crazy stuff. That's okay. That's because you have a curious mind, an inquisitive mind, and your mind is always looking for something to do. That's why sometimes you need to either do a mantra or focus on something. Like focus on a solution, for instance, maybe of something or somebody or with some situation, and just keep bringing your mind back there. In other words, as your mind is going, what's happening out here, what's that noise, what's this, what's the other thing, or old things that happened in your past, whatever it might be, because your mind will bring up everything you can imagine. And you keep bringing it back. I need a solution. I need to move ahead. I need to be better, whatever it might be. And every time you find yourself, and you will find yourself drifting, bring it back again. And sometimes you might find yourself drifting for a minute or two, in some thought that your mind will grab a hold of, and it won't let go. And then you start thinking of the details of that, then you'll realize, stop. Bring it back again. I need to focus. I need to be better. I need things to work out for me better. Whatever it might be. Keep bringing it back. Before you know it, it'll become natural for you to keep that thought. And then ask yourself the important questions. What is happening around me? Am I responsible? Am I partially responsible? Is the other person totally at fault? Whatever it might be. And since you're alone, and there's nobody there to criticize you, you could ask yourself these questions and answer without fear. Without fear, because you're answering only to you, not as someone else. Now, I do want to tell you also, you have this card here, which is near the end. You see this card here? So you see the deer with the antlers lit up. That deer is you right now, sitting at this crossroad. And you're trying to figure out what way to go, what will be better. Now, to reinforce that card, you see you also have this here, which is a card blending two liquids together to find a proper solution. Don't mind my dog, and my grandson's in one room, my dog's out the window, so if there's noise, please ignore it. So they go together, picking the right path. Do meditation. And prayer, I'm very big on prayer. Prayer is magnificent. And I hate to tell you, it does not matter who you pray to. It matters that you believe. It matters that you pray and you really want these things to happen for you. You start to manifest them. And the gods will help you in every single way. Now, your last card that I read for you right here is the egg. What is the egg? The egg is new beginnings. Eggs are new life, new things. These things are going to happen for you. And they will happen for you. But remember, you have to believe they're going to happen, and you have to allow them to happen. Don't reject so easily. Check every situation out. See how it really is. See the trueness of what is going on before you reject it. Sometimes we reject things because we're just angry. Sometimes we reject things because we just don't want to believe, or it is against what we believe, even though it is right. You have to become non-prejudiced to your own thoughts. Clear your thoughts up. When someone offers something or some situation offers, don't cut it to 100 pieces. Think about it. That's what I mean by be non-prejudiced. Don't dissect it. Think clearly. What is the benefits? What is the long run benefit? Is this true? Is this not true? Stuff of this sort. And then, the new beginning, the egg will hatch, and you will be magnificent in every single way. Right now, like I said, you're going through a little turmoil, but again, you can rise to any occasion. And I know you can, Gemini. Trust in yourself, trust in your thought, trust in what is right. When I say trust in yourself, I'm not saying every thought you have that's wrong you gotta trust. And I'm saying that is the reason for meditation. So you can go down and really think and clearly and see who you are and what is the truth in the matter. Am I prejudiced towards a thought? Am I not accepting it because I'm angry? I'm not accepting it because it's not exactly the way I think. Things of this sort. And yes, you will succeed. Again, I believe that a lot of Geminis, they're masters at regeneration. You just have to believe. Okay, so that is your reading for Gemini. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, I ask you. I do need more subscribers. And come and see me at the Red Energy Flea Market, Arcana Odyssey. And, of course, you know we do energy healing and stuff of this sort. I'm not going to bore you today with all that. I just wanted to do this reading for you. But we do wonderful things in our shop. So come and see us. Blessed be and namaste.